Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing really well. So I am planning to start like a new series on my channel which will be called the LUXE Edit. At least that is what I think. As of now, I may or may not keep that name, but basically it's going to be a series wherein I review luxury beauty products. It could be makeup, it could be skincare, anything luxury beauty. Now I do love my drugstore makeup. I use them so many times, like even on day-to-day basis. So many of my products are drugstore, but here and there I do love to use luxury makeup and any beauty or skincare item. So I thought it's best to make like a different series for these products, so that if you are someone who is not at all into luxury beauty products, then you can skip watching this and watch some other videos on my channel. But if you are interested just like me, then these might help you out. So when it comes to luxury beauty, I always lean towards base products. It could be like skincare or a foundation or primer or concealer. I feel that investing in them is worth it, because if your base is looking good, then everything goes on very well. So that's why today I'm going to review a base product from Bobbi Brown, and it is their stick foundation. Now this has been a very popular and one of the best selling products from Bobbi Brown. I believe they were the first ones who introduced stick foundations, and you can get Bobbi Brown on Nykaa, you can get it on Myntra, or you can get it at some stores here in India. So I thought it's best to start with this one. So since I've been using this product for quite a long time now, I've used it in my tutorials already, and they might go up before or after this video, I don't really know. But yeah, I'm also going to show you a demo and give you my complete thoughts on this product. So yeah, if you're interested to know how this product works, then please keep on watching. First off, this is how the product looks like. It comes in a very sleek stick, and I personally love stick foundations just because they're so convenient to travel with and they're just so convenient to apply. So really like that. It's a very classy black packaging. So these come in 24 shades on Nykaa, and it retails for rupees 3,700 for 9 grams of product. So this is basically how much I have left with me. I have used it quite a lot already, so you get a decent quantity in here. I picked up mine from Sephora USA just because it is slightly cheaper there, and I could also just try out and pick my right shade. And there it retails for $46, which is slightly cheaper than the price here in India. Ultimate Nude Foundation, Bobbi's iconic foundation stick, gets an update with a unique transparent base plus skin tone correct pigments for an incredibly natural look. Its creamy yet weightless texture applies effortlessly and blends seamlessly, so all you see is fresh, smooth, even skin. In 24 skin tone correct shades, a Broadest shade range, it is suitable for all skin types, and it is one of their most versatile foundations yet. And why it's different, it says an innovative blend of emollients like olive extracts and shea butter help to moisturize skin and lock it in, so skin stays looking soft and smooth all day. Light diffusing powders and oil controlling minerals help perfect the appearance of skin while reducing shine, even in sweat, water and humidity. That's all the details about this foundation, but before I give you my personal thoughts on it, I will show you a demo first on how it applies on my skin with a beauty blender and with a brush, and how it looks when layered. So yeah, let's get into the demo. So whenever I do my makeup, I always use a primer, and I'm going to use one today as well. This is the PAC Zero Pore Separation Cream. Now I would suggest using a primer with this foundation just because it gives more wear time. Without a primer, with my skin type, like I do have pores and I do have an oily T-zone, so it doesn't give me that much of wear time without a primer. And one last step before I move into foundation is my corrector. So on one half of my face, I'm going to use the beauty blender, and on one side I'm going to use the brush. So let's start with the foundation. So as you can see, it's so easy to apply, and the color is a great match for me. So I'm going to use my beauty blender on this half. So you see how fast it just blended, and you can see that it does not really cover any of those spots with this first layer. On this half, I'm using my favorite It Cosmetics airbrush foundation brush. So I'm just gonna buff this in. Again, with the brush, it blends out beautifully. So this is my face with one layer of foundation, and as you can see, the acne marks are still visible. It barely gives any coverage to that, so the redness comes through. And I personally feel with the brush, you get slightly more coverage than with the beauty blender. So I'm going to apply a second layer just to show you how the coverage turns out like. So that is 2 layers of this foundation done, and again the coverage is not full. It is kind of more towards medium. Again, if you don't have a lot of texture issues, you can add one more layer and then buff it out very well into your skin so it doesn't look cakey. So yeah, this is how the foundation applies. Now I'm just going to finish off the rest of my makeup, and I'll get back to you guys and share my final thoughts on this. So guys, I'm back with my makeup done, and this is how it looks like. I have used all the products that I generally use on a glam face day. I have used my powder contour, powder bronzer, blush, highlight. So first of all, I just love the look of my skin. I just love the way it looks. It looks very radiant and just very skin-like, and that is what they have to say about this foundation. I just don't feel I have makeup on. My skin feels so light. I'm not exaggerating. You really cannot feel that you have foundation on, and every product that I use over it just layers beautifully. I don't have any problem in applying anything on top of it. I personally feel it doesn't give you full coverage, although it does say so on the Sephora website. Like if you have skin issues like I do, like acne marks, then you have to use a good concealer to cover it up. I really don't mind that. I'm really happy with the coverage because this is something I use when I don't need a full coverage makeup day. Also, it says that it does control the oil, but I personally feel it doesn't do that on me. That is because I have combination skin, especially if I don't use a good oil control primer. It does wear off from my T-zone after like 5 hours, so I do have to use a primer with this. Also, in terms of wear time, it does last well on me, like for a good 9 hours with a little bit of blotting in between. I totally love the way my skin looks whenever I use this foundation, and I have been using this non-stop ever since I started using this, and really love the way my skin looks. I think it just looks very radiant. So would I recommend buying this product? Definitely yes, if you are looking for the kind of coverage and the finish that this foundation gives. If you just want a very lightweight skin-like feel, this is definitely worth the price. I would say if you are able to go to any Bobbi Brown store in India or anywhere outside India, then try it out, swatch it out, just use it, test it out for a day, then go ahead and buy it just because it's expensive. But if you don't mind splurging on a foundation that looks very skin-like, this is definitely worth the price. So yeah, that's it for today's review. I think this has been a long video because I did speak quite a lot, but I really hope you have found this review helpful. Let me know what you think of this idea of Luxe Edit series. Let me know if you like this. Comment down below. If you do want me to do more such reviews, then let me know which other product you would want to see next on this series. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!